Can you see me? Welcome to another edition of Faulkner Fixes All, and today we're going to work on this 1960 Ford F100 window track and seals. It's really annoying. The window is slamming around in there. It's rattling really bad. Actually, I'm actually afraid the window's going to break. It's rattling so bad. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll it down to the downward position, and we're going to take these two screws out. But first, we're going to use the impact driver. Get you down here to give you an overall view of what's actually going to happen today. We're going to use the impact driver on this bolt right here, this Phillips screw, and there's two down here, and we're going to impact those, and then that will allow us to get this inner seal out. And as you can see, the seal is in really bad shape. You can see it up in here. It's just peeling out. Anyway, you'll see it when I get it out. It's in pretty bad shape. It's not doing much. So we're going to use it, impact driver on there, and we're going to get those out, and then we're going to do some other stuff to get the track out. Try to keep this short and sweet. Okay, let's see. This is an impact driver. It's a pretty cheap one, but it works. Let's see if you can see me there. Yeah, you can see me. Okay, here we go. Boy, that was a stubborn one. I don't think I would have got that with a screwdriver. Whew. Yeah, we're going to have to work that back and forth. Let's see if these come out. Let's see if you can see me here. Yeah, you can see me. Those are a little easier. Maybe the elements weren't that bad on these two, but that upper one, we're going to have to work that. Okay, those came out pretty good. Alright, so while we're at it, I know I'm probably going to have to take this that door actuator out, the window actuator. I'm probably going to have to drop this down and drop the whole window down a little bit. So we're going to hit these right now since we got this. Hang on, folks. Boy, even with an impact driver. There we go. Alright, so we got those loose. That's good. Got done with that for now. Alright, so let's go to this other one and see if we can work it back and forth. I don't want to torque it too much, it'll break. Seems to be coming. Nice and easy. We're just breaking the rust off the edge of the bolt that's exposed in there. The edge of the screw that has seen 60 years of oxidization and rust. We're just kind of working it back and forth. At this point, I think I'm just going to keep going and hope for the best. Oh, it's stubborn. We better work it. Back in you go. And when things don't come out, you got to really think why and how hard am I, torquing it. How much can this little screw handle? And we got it. A little warm. That's good. Okay. So these bottom two, no problem. said no problem. Okay. See this little slot here? That little slot? That's where the door lock pin, there's a little push spring piece of steel that holds the door lock. But on this car, on this here, there was no door lock on the driver's side. You had to get over on the seat, slide over on the seat and lock your door that way on the other side only. But they did give you the slot for it. Very strange. Kind of like a little teaser. Like, this is what you could have if you had a truck with 2 locks. Okay, so here we go. So this is what we're putting in today. This is a new old stock window guide for this truck. Very hard to find. This little notch comes in handy later. Very hard to find. I found them. I'm going to put it in and it's going to be good. We're also going to install these new felts. And there's 2 of them. And they go in here on each side of the glass. And when we get these out, we're going to laugh at how deteriorated they are because they're really bad. Okay. Oh, wow. Made in Thailand. Huh, interesting. Ford trucks made in Thailand. Wow. What's the global footprint on that, huh? What's the carbon footprint on that baby? You gotta get what you can get, right? Okay, so we're gonna take... I think we're gonna drop this handle right now. I got a rag down in here. I'll show you why. I think you can see what's going on. Alright. Let's see. I can't remember if we have to drop. Oh yeah, there's one more we gotta drop. Oops. Forgot about that one. That no impact driver needed. Those impact drivers, they're overrated. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, there's actually 4 here. I forgot. Oh boy, losing my touch. All right, that's actually for that. Okay. Yep. I forgot. This is actually part of this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to drop this down. There's the screw. I guarantee you some dust daubers come out of here and some wasp nests and all that crap. Okay, so we dropped that down just enough to... We're not going to drop this down the whole way. We dropped it down just enough to get a screw in here, a little pry bar, a little mini screwdriver, and take these out without damaging the window. So we'll do that right now. Going up. There we go. We're doing good. This little cat's claw deal. It's very useful. Not really for working on trucks, but hey, take what you can get, right? Ooh, it just broke. That's how bad it is. Okay, as you can see, There wasn't a lot of felt left on that. In fact, all that was doing was scratching the glass. So we'll just throw that in the back for now. Okay, so this clip came out, that one came out, that one came out, and this one did not. There we go. Fell down in there. That's good. Okay, so let's get this other one out. Now, when you're working on show trucks and stuff, you would have this all masked off, and you might even have the door off the truck. But this is not a show truck. Jay Leno is not coming over to check it out and take it for a ride. Okay, this one fared a little better, and you know why this one has felt on it? It has a little bit of felt left. Not much, it's mostly gone. But it has a little, and that's because it's on the non-weather side of the door. Well, yeah, it saw a little bit of weather because this was leaking. But this one's in actually better shape. It was doing something, and it was on the non-weather side of the window. Okay, so while we're here with the pry bar, we're going to reach up in here and try to get this other seal out. I'm going to start up in there. Yeah, there's nothing left. It's all this crap. Oh yeah, there's nothing left of this. See these little pegs? There's one there. Okay. So here's what I'm talking about. There's just nothing left. It's just zero left of that. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't doing nothing. There's no rubber left, just folded, bent pieces of metal. Well, there's a little bit left on the top, probably because it was saved by the window rolled up in it. But on the side here, there's just nothing there. Okay. So now, see if we can get this out. All right, there it goes. Came right off the slide. We did well. We may not have to take the window out anymore. There's that little peg. That little clamp goes on the rail holder. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, there's not a lot left of that. It wasn't doing much. In fact, the main part that it should be working is right on this corner, and it's bent and bent over, and I'm surprised it didn't just break the glass. Okay, we'll dispose of that thoughtfully. Okay, so we got that out, and the rail is here. I can't remember if we're gonna unbolt this and scoot this over. What do you think now? Yep, I think we're gonna have to unbolt it. Give me a second. Yep. Let's see here. Kind of big for the job, but it'll work. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get you down here so you can see exactly what's going on here. We got to take we got to take those two bolts loose, and then that allows the window to pop out a little bit off this other track. And look at that, somebody did a terrible repair on that at one time. Yeah, well, we'll just pretend like that's good. Alright, so we'll take these bolts out. Nuts, actually. It already wants to fall down, look at that. Kind of overkill for this, but we gotta keep going here. Yeah, terrible repair here. And the window is wanting to fall down already. That's good. We want that window to fall down. Okay. That's loose enough for it to work now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Did I say this was going to be fun? Define fun. Okay, we're getting there. I'll get that in a minute. Alright, so there's the rail. It popped out. There it is. Oh, the clip is busted. Oh, we're gonna have to bend that clip. That clip needs to be bent. That clip is wrong. That should be... See, someone's definitely been into this before. This clip should be over. We'll bend it back over in a minute. Hopefully I won't break it. It holds the seal in. But first, now we're just going to put the seal in and then weasel this in later. Okay. So, no dirt daubers. That's good. I believe there's no nests in there. Alright, let's bring you back up. Well, that's a good light today. Might as well take advantage of it. Bear with me, we're only 18 minutes in. Alright. So once you get it in the window, this little clip here fits in there. It goes like this. Once you get this in the door, then you slide this other metal piece up and it catches on there. And it also clips down in there, but that somebody bent that. So I don't know why they bent it like that, but we're going to bend it right. Probably right after I put the seal in. Okay. So here we go. We're going to slide it in. Make sure you guys can see. Yeah, you can kind of see what's going on. Right. Put this down in here. That's right. Oh, I might have to come up on the top. I can't remember. I can't remember now. Yeah, let's see here. There we go. Let's go. Okay. It's kind of there. Alright, so we're going to bend this. We're going to form this around. These three, the first one starts there. It bends around. There's one here. Alright, one here, one there. Alright, we're getting it. It's close. Okay, there's one there. It's not as elastic as I remember. So we're going to try to get this top one. There it is. One. Okay, here's the second one. Little pegs. See that little peg? That gets hammered up in a little round spot that's up in there. It's fun. Okay, we're getting there. There we go. That one's not cooperating. Where's this one at? That's not being nice. There's the hole. Oh, there's the broken off clip in there. No wonder it wouldn't go in. Yeah. Good. Yeah, one of the clips. One of the old clips. One of these was still up in there, so I was fighting that, and that was fun. Glad I saw that. Here, don't make that mistake. There we go. Yeah, when you get it in there, it just pops right in. You shouldn't really have to use a hammer. Oh, doofus like me. It's trying to get there. Oh, I think that one went in. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Look at that. Yep. Alright, so we got those pegs in. Now, the fun part. The fun part is getting this little track piece back in. And like I said earlier, somebody bent that for some unknown reason. I don't know why. But if we're really lucky, we can bend this back and not break it. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it. I think it's good. And we were able to bend that clip back a little bit, and that's what holds the rail in. Oh, but before we do all that, let's put these felts in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. These are fun too. Real fun. Yeah, we gotta put these in. Okay, 26 minutes in. Maybe this might have to be a two-parter. We'll see. Alright, so this one obviously goes here. Let's get the tape off of it. It's funny, there's little blue Sharpie marks where the pegs are. It's almost like they knew what they were doing. Now from experience, I know that these pegs, these little spring clips, are way too much, so you have to bend them in a little bit. They just don't want to go in unless you give them a little crunch first. Give that a shot. Okay, so this one goes in here underneath the rail. And there's a hole somewhere. Yeah, trying. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's one there. I guess it shoves up in more. That's fun. Maybe I should have put that on first. Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. There's one. I think they were off with their blue Sharpie marks. How dare them? Yeah, they're a little off. Dang. That's not cool. It's close. This might be a two-parter. Yeah, they're all a little off. Or that one's... Maybe I'll just scooch that one a little bit. Ah, there we go. There's one. There's two. Okay. Last two. This one's not cooperating. We got something for him though. Tape left on there. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah, see those little blue Sharpie marks? All that, those little Sharpie marks, and it was still off. Okay. So it looks like this is going to be a two-parter, folks. Camera's running low on juice, and I still have to put this felt in and the other parts. So I'm going to go charge up the camera, and it's going to be a two-parter. So bear with me. I know it takes time to mess things up. Faulkner Fixes All, signing off for now.